guys, obviously, very happy with the win. It's good to come in the Dome and have a great crowd. And I thought that our university and our support staff and the people that surround our program did an excellent job of getting this Dome, pretty packed, and we definitely had a home court advantage in this game. Just gotta give our girls a lot of credit. And tough, we've been on the road and losing some games here and there, but I thought that we did a good job of bouncing back today and playing hard. Anytime you can get up and down the court, we made 10 threes, and to play at the pace that we played, we have a chance to be really good. I'm just really happy. It was a team win. Have 4 players in double figures and scoring, and that's huge for us. Anytime we can get the ball in the basket and apply our pressure, we're going to be pretty good. I thought today was a classic example of how Syracuse basketball needs to be played up-tempo, fast, and with maximum pressure.
It seems, Coach, at times the passing, especially inside, seemed a little sloppy, kind of leading some turnovers. Is that an issue of forcing it after 2 losses?
No, I don't think so at all. I thought that Pitt played some good defense on the low side, and a couple times we just fed the post into the wrong hand. I don't think it was sloppy at all. We only had 13 turnovers, so I thought that was a good number for us. Our number is 12. We had 13, so I thought our players did a pretty good job at handling the ball. And Tiana had no turnovers in the second half, so that was huge.
It seems at times, in the third quarter especially, you're getting a little frustrated when the players talking them before timeout. Is that kind of a product of just not capitalizing some instances that came up? Or?
No, not at all. We were trying to make sure that we maintain what we built in the first half. We didn't want to come out second half and not start off strong. So no, definitely not frustrated. We just understand the urgency of these games. I thought our girls did a good job second half. We won the third quarter. So overall, I was pretty pleased with their effort.
Coach, you hit 8 threes in the first half, 8 for 14, I think. Was that something you saw them coming in the zone that you'd really be able to exploit, or just a product of what you did?
What we do, we would get some looks because they've been zoning the entire season. So we got some good looks at the rim. And I thought the first half we did a good job of getting open looks. Second half, she made a good adjustment and started getting us matched up a little bit. And we were able to turn the corner and play in the paint a little bit more in the second half. So got to give Coach a good job for her adjustment, and our kids just started to attack the rim.
You mentioned this was a kind of classic Syracuse win. You had some big wins where Tiana and Miranda went nuts scoring and not much else, and then wins, say, with 4 just in double figures. This is more along the lines of what you shoot for ideally, right? So that not one standout superstar, but this makes a much more dangerous team.
Yeah, you definitely want balance, but I think the biggest thing for us is, 24 points in the paint and 20 second chance points. That's huge for us. That's our game, and force 20 turnovers. And that's how we want to play. We want to make sure that every time down the court we're able to apply some pressure and to play tough.
Q, you mentioned the second chance points. You had a lot of offensive rebounds tonight. Were those chances created because of those offensive rebounds and putting players like Digna and Amaya in position to get those rebounds?
Well, shooting 1 for 14 in the third quarter, that definitely helps you. It's a lot of rebounds to get. So we didn't do a good job in the third quarter of necessarily making shots, but we were able to get to the free throw line, and that was from getting rebounds and having putback opportunities.
Coach, you had a couple of losses on the road prior to this game. What was the message coming into the game?
Just toughness. We gotta play tougher, and toughness is about doing what you're supposed to do all the time. Are you gonna execute your plays under pressure? Are you gonna box out the rebounds in crucial situations? Are you gonna make the right pass and make the right decisions? That's what toughness is, and we just had to play tougher. And I thought today we did that.
Q, Gabby and Digna both had pretty solid games today. Maybe down a little bit recently. How important is that to just get those sort of secondary scores going?
Well, it's important. We need balance, and we need players meant to really contribute to our success. And they're good players, so when they're good players, you don't get too concerned about that. You just hope they continue and play hard and to impose their will, and they did that. Just really happy for our team, and we need this win coming back home. So just really happy for the total effort and for the win.
Q, you've said in the past this program has worked too hard to get on the map in women's college basketball and to be a perennial top 25 team. How do you feel like this team is responding to that message?
Yeah, we're very young, and it's funny. We got some stats last week, and it's amazing when you think that we want to make sure I say this right. We have the most newcomers. We're the second most newcomers in the country. And it's a startling number. We talk about we're number 2 in the most newcomers in the country. And then we're number 4 in point production returning this year in the country. So we're a very, very young team. And, you know, step back and get some perspective on that, to be 15-5 and to be that young. I think they're doing an amazing job. We got to continue to get better and to be tough. And like I said, that means executing. But when you take a step back and look at those numbers and how young we are, it's amazing to be 15-5. So we got to give a lot of credit for fighting through adversity and just learning. And sometimes you need that kind of perspective to kind of step back and calm down a little bit to get some perspective on what's going on the court. And that's probably what it is. We're a very young team, but they're doing an amazing job and they're playing hard. And so it's all I can ask for right now.
You mentioned the home court advantage. Can you talk a little bit more about the crowd and what it did for you today?
It was amazing. I mean, it was loud. They were into it. Whenever Pitt made a run, our crowd got us back into the game. And it's what you want in a home crowd. Our girls deserve it. I mean, they play really hard. I mean, they play a really good brand of basketball, and they're fun to watch, and they're fun to coach. And we just want to just continue to put a good product on the floor, and give this community and give our fan base something to be proud of. Thank you, guys.